my channel Yoga View. In my previous videos, I have explained how to do Surya Namaskar A, Surya Namaskar B and Crow pose. I hope you must have tried them and liked them. So in today's videos, I will be explaining on Paradise. It's a yoga flow for around 35 to 40 minutes where I'll be taking some of these asanas as a sequencing, and we'll at the end we'll reach to our peak pose, that is bird of paradise. So in bird of paradise, basically we need open hamstrings, open quadriceps, open shoulders, and adductors. So let's start. So first of all, we'll start by starting from our back. You can take, if you have a block, you can take a block and place them between your shoulder blades. You can lie down on your back. If you want, you can have your knees together, palm facing to the ceiling. You can open your knees, let them open in butterfly or Supta Bandhu Konasana, and just breathe. One more deep breath. Fill your lungs, fill your chest with air, and release. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Pause for a moment and release. Bring all your intention towards your mat, towards the flow. Let go all the expectation that you had from your flow, from the practice, or from me. Just take a deep breath and release with a sigh. Slowly bring your knees together. Release the block that you had. Make yourself comfortable. You can keep your eyes closed or with soft gaze. Now bring your knees to your chest and slowly make a circle with your knees by keeping your feet intact. So your knees are going out and in. So they're going out together and in. Move with the breath. Now reverse or switch the direction. Your knees to your chest. While bringing your knees to your chest, try not to lift your tailbone up. Let your sacrum be on mat. Let your sacrum to be bent down. And your spine to be decompressed and lengthen, and just hold for a minute. Take a deep breath in and one more time. Take a deep breath in. Now with the exhale, bring your both the knees towards your right side. Take a gentle twist and you can gaze towards your left side. Hands in T shape, shoulder length. Next inhale, bring your chest, bring your knees to your chest. The next exhale, bring your knees to the left side and your gaze shift towards the right side. Your hands again to the shoulder level in T shape. Take a gentle twist. Inhale, bring both the knees up towards your chest. Lift, open your legs and keep flexing your feet. Hold here for a moment. Pause here. As flex as you can. And slowly, with the breath, bring your feet to your mat. Bring your legs straight to your mat. Bring your hands forward. Get a rotation in your wrist. Switch the direction. Now take your hands up towards your head. 12 o'clock straight. Interlace your finger and get a stretch to your forward body. And now move towards your left side. Feet to your mat. Bring your legs straight to your mat. Bring your hands forward. Get a rotation in your wrist. Switch the direction. Now take your hands up towards your head. 12 o'clock straight. Interlace your finger and get a stretch to your forward body. And now move towards your left side or right side, whichever you prefer, keeping your eyes closed. Take your time and slowly come. I will do some shoulder opening exercise. So, for that, I'll be using a block. You can place your, if you don't have a block, you can do, we'll be doing a puppy pose for that, but if you have a block, place them on the mat and slowly in the mid of your block, place your elbows, sit in tabletop and let your heart open. Bring your chest to the mat and your hips will be stacking on your knees and let it open. With the exhale, go down. It's an excellent heart and shoulder opener. Breathe here at least 5 to 8 breaths. Keep pressing your back of your feet on the mat. Slowly come up. Take your time to come up. Remove the block from the mat. Coming to tabletop. Your hand alignment, your shoulder, your elbow and your wrist in one line. Open your fingers completely. Your hips and knees in one line. With the inhale, next inhale, open your tailbone, lower back, upper back, engage your core and look for a cow. Exhale, tailbone in, the back, upper back, hunch your body for a cat. One more time, inhale up. Exhale for a cat. This time we're going to pause for 5 breaths. Inhale, look up, pause, or you can be here for 5 breaths. Exhale for a cat. neutral back. Go for a child pose. In child pose, your big toes will be touching to each other. Open your knees, let your hands walk forward and your hips on your heel or on your feet. Next inhale, come up, come to a tabletop. We'll go for the puppy pose. So in puppy pose, as much as your flexibility allows, so in puppy pose, your hips will be on your knee. Just walk forward with your hands. And first, touch your forehead to the mat. Once it's comfortably done, touch your chin to the mat. Let your heart melt and let the gravity work. Keep pressing your top of your foot on your mat and chest on your mat lastly. Be here, we'll be breathing at least 8 counts. Slowly come up, bring your palms back into tabletop. Sit and take a child pose if you want, or we can go ahead. So whenever in a flow you're feeling tired, you can take a child pose and resume this video and can go ahead. So I'll be going ahead. Let's start. Come, be in a tabletop, press your knuckles firmly on the mat. Now inhale, bring your right leg up, feet flexed, foot flexed and toes pointing down. Core engage. Look up, don't dump your chest, just look up. And let's up, pulse, for a count of 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. We're gonna do with the bird pose. So again, inhale, right leg back, left hand to the front. Inhale, knee and elbow together. Exhale, out. Hold your right leg and left hand straight. Inhale, both the in and inhale out. Exhale, knee and elbow together and out. Last 3. Last 2, last 1, and pause. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll repeat the same thing on the left hand side. Now inhale, bring your left leg out, straight completely. Your feet is completely flexed, core engaged, tailbone engaged, look forward. And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Now your right hand forward, left leg straight. With the inhale, left leg up and exhale. Knee and elbow together. Out. 4. And out. Core engage. 3. And out. 2. And out. 1. And out. Release. Sit back to Vajrasana. Move your wrist. And come up into the tabletop. Now from tabletop, take your right leg to the side 90 degrees and open your left leg straight up. So it's like a side plank. And your right hand on the mat. Inhale, take your left hand up, and now lift your left leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, completely flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Get a complete stretch on your Left hand side, let your intercostal muscles breathe, your ribs breathe, core engage, and exhale up. Down on your knees. Now we'll change the leg. Your left knee will be in bend position. Now place your left hand on the mat. Right leg extended. So your left knee and your right toes will be in one line. Breathe. Take your right hand up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Now get a stretch. Bring both the knees together. Now you can be facing towards your mat. Come to tabletop. Press your hands firmly. Toes tucked in. Hold for a bear pose. Just lift your knees slightly up. Hold for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, send your hips back and come for downward facing dog. So this is your first downward facing dog of your practice. Let your knee bend as much as you want. Hand straight. Your chest is going towards your feet. Look between your feet and slowly start bending. Let your hamstrings wake up. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want, if you feel comfortable, open your legs. Keep your legs straight. First downward facing dog. Keep moving, engage. Roll out. Now walk back with your hands towards your feet. Let your hips, let your feet open at least 1 foot apart. You can hold your big toes. Look up, flat back with the inhale. And with the exhale, go down. Padangusthasana. Release your back right from the head. Let your head hang. Your elbows going to the sides. Remove the hunch if you have. Else, go up to your body arms. Slowly release your hand, release your toes, big toes. Come up as a ragdoll, roll up. Knees to the front, pelvic to the front. Inhale, shoulder up and round. Relax. Together. Now put your paws on the top of the mat. We'll be doing Surya Namaskar, modified or sequence. Let's start. Inhale, take your hands from front for Asana. Lengthening your spine, look up. And exhale, bring your both your hands towards right side. Let your side body breathe. Look up. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the inside. Inhale to the center. Look up. If you want, you can take a small back bend. Exhale, swan dive to Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, you can walk back to a plank and then take a chaturanga or jump back or float back, whatever you feel comfortable. Core engage for chaturanga with the exhale. Inhale. Your thighs spiraling out. Upward facing dog. Feet flat. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Now inhale. Rub your right thigh with your left thigh and come for 3-leg downward facing dog. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right bicep or elbow. Again, inhale, go back. Exhale, place it between the palm. Come into runner's lunge or on your fingertips. Look up or engage. Inhale, lift your hand, but still you're not completely up. You're as if you're releasing some energy from your head. Sweep back your arm with the exhale. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge, out, back leg completely engaged and straight. Exhale, go for warrior to the front leg. Keep pressing your back, pinky finger on the mat, core engage. Look towards your right hand. Keep pressing your right leg out. Exhale, flip your right hand, reverse warrior. Inhale, both the feet to the front, star pose, hands together. Exhale, hold your pelvic. You want to go for Prasarita. One more time. Inhale, look up. With the exhale, go halfway down. Place your hand forward. Then either from here, you can bring your palms to your next to your hand, next to your legs, and go for complete Prasarita. Or if you are having a hunched back, go for downward facing dog, right leg downward facing dog. So let's do one thing, one round. This time let's go for downward facing dog. You can feel a big stretch in your hamstrings. Exhale, bring it back. And with the next inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, sit in Skandasana or side lunge towards your left leg. Open your heart. Now from here, you can open your heart like this, or you can do a bind if you're comfortable. Do a bind. Open your heart more. Exhale, release from here itself. Come into star pose. Inhale to the warrior two. Exhale for extended side angle, or you can go for complete full extended side angle pose by placing your hands back of your feet or front of your feet, whatever your body allows, and send your right hip back to the socket and lift your left hip up and engage. You can look up or you can look towards your hand and open your body. So you have to open your pelvic area, this area. You do not let it go down. Open your chest, open your pelvic area, and like a straight line. Exhale. Inhale, back, hand back to your mat. Again, from where you have started, runner's lunge. Go to a plank. Take a Vinyasa. Down Chaturanga. Inhale, down, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. If you want, you can have a child pose here, or you can continue with the left side with me. Now you can continue with me with the left side. Inhale, take your left leg up. Breathe. Exhale, to your left knee to your left elbow or tricep. Inhale, again take it back. Exhale, bring it between the palm. Come into runner's lunge, your back leg straight. You can go take just some movement if you want. Now, inhale, bring your hands forward. Exhale, your hands sweep back. And your spine is much more lengthened and straight. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. So extend your back feet, your heel is up, back leg straight, over engage as if you're tightening, like you're zipping up one of the tightest jeans. So just tailbone in and look up. Crescent lunge. Exhale to the warrior two, to the front leg, and keep pressing the pinky finger of both the feet. Core engage, squeeze your glute. Use your thigh muscle and be strong. Exhale, flip your left palm. Go for the reverse movement. Inhale, come up. Bring your feet together, star pose. Exhale, hold your pelvic. And this time, we're gonna do Prasarita, Madhyasthasana 8. So inhale, look up, exhale, go down. Now, if possible, you can bring your hands between your feet and try to bring your head down. But it should be more, there should be no hunch in your spine. So with the exhale, release. Your feet in, the heels are out. Your heels and your hips in one line. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale. Now Skandasana or side lunge or flying monkey towards your right. Place your hand, open your chest. If you have done bind, then do the binding this time, this side too. And let your heart. Inhale, release your bind. Come up, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle pose. Keep sending your left hip to the left socket and right hip extended. Exhale, bring both the palm on the mat. From where we have started again, it's runner's lunge. Go for a plank, take a vinyasa, exhale for chaturanga, inhale for upward facing dog, exhale for down. Child pose. Now from here, we're gonna remove one breath, one movement. Take your time, or you can just start with me. Inhale, come up, tabletop. The toes come into downward facing. So first we'll finish this sequencing. So inhale, right leg up, three leg downward facing dog. Exhale, right knee to the right wrist or right elbow or tricep. Inhale, go ahead, take it back. Exhale, place it between the palms, comes into runner's lunge. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Inhale, crescent lunge, back leg active. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, lift your finger, go for reverse warrior. Exhale, put the hands up. Inhale for a star pose. Exhale, bring your palm to your pelvic. Exhale, go for Prasarita. Now this time you can hold your big toes and your elbows going out, your head going down, your hips going up, toes in, heel out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Skandasana to the back leg. Again, this time also, open your heart, take a wrap. Exhale, take a support, come up, star pose. Inhale, warrior two, the front. Exhale, go for the extended side. Then your spine and then your side body. Exhale, runner's lunge. Back leg active, core engage. Go for a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. and release. Round towards the left. Inhale, take your left leg up. Exhale, left knee to your left bicep. Inhale, left leg up. Between the palms with the exhale. Come into runner's lunge. You can use a block if you are not able to reach your hands properly on the mat. You can use a block. You're bending your right knee. You're bending your left knee. Inhale, take your hands forward. Runner's lunge. Exhale, sweep back your hands back. Inhale, crescent lunge, core engage. Look up, back leg active. Exhale, warrior two to the front leg. Inhale, flip your palm to the reverse warrior. Exhale, feet in, star pose. Your feet in and your toes in, heel out. Exhale, hold your pelvic. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down, go for Prasarita. This time, if you want, you can interlace your fingers and go down. Let your chest open and down. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Skandasana towards your right leg. Again, this time, bind your hands, look up. Inhale, come up to the star pose. Exhale, warrior two to the front leg. Inhale, extended side angle to the front leg. Bend your right knee, open your hip, open your pelvic. Exhale, put the palms on the mat. Runner's lunge. Adjust yourself. Inhale, send your front or left leg back and come into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're gonna finish the session. Finish this round by going forward. So lift your heel up. Look between your palms. You can jump or you can directly walk. Come into Uttanasana. Exhale, completely go down. So now we'll inhale to up into a chair pose. So take your hands, sweep your arms, sweep your palms and inhale and come into chair or fierce pose or Uttanasana. Look up, core engaged, tailbone engaged. Take your hips back as much as possible as if you're going to sit on a chair. Inhale, come on your toes if possible. Exhale, release. Bring both the hands to your heart. Join the arms. Now exhale towards the left side. Now this time your hips or your right knee gonna come forward, but try to nudge your right hip back and just open your heart. Look up. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Nudge your left hip back. Inhale to the center. Exhale, come up. Release your shoulders and down. Pranavasana. Now we're gonna do bird paradise pose exactly. So let's start this round. I'm gonna do it one time right side, one time left side. Inhale, take your hands up, Uttanasana. Swipe, swan dive, down, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, you can jump back or float back or just walk back. Take a Chaturanga. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Now we are gonna make an entry into bird paradise flow through extended side angle. Inhale, take your right leg up as much as you can. Open your hip. Let it be there. Let your lymphatic drainage system work. But try to take your you make your torso parallel to your mat. Exhale, bring it between the palm. Very good. Now back feet flat. come up into warrior 2. From here itself, we're gonna go for bird paradise pose. So place your right elbow on your right knee. Come for extended side angle pose. Hold for 2 breaths. Now slowly place your right hand next to your right feet and still look up. Now from here we're going to take a bind. Now bring your right hand or right shoulder and your right shoulder under your right knee, and then try to take a bind from back. So it's like you are rotating your shoulder outside, not inside. There's nothing like this. So I'm gonna take my hand like this. My palm is facing to the my right side. So again, come into extended side angle pose. Now my hand is under my right knee. From there, now my palm is facing up. I'll hold my left palm or wrist. If you want, you can use belt. I'll be explaining how to use a belt. And walk. Take your left leg at least 2 feet inside, because we're going to lift our right leg first. Bring your right leg in line with the left feet. Both the feet are facing forward, and you're holding your right wrist with the left hand. Focus or look at some point which is not moving, and slowly come up. Maybe this much is enough. So take your time. You can slightly bend your left knee or straight, whatever you want. And slowly, with the control, open your right leg. Point it. Take it out. Open your right leg. Slowly bring it back. Release your bind. I'll be showing the bind on the left side from the back for more understanding. And again, come to Samastiti. Inhale, put your hand up. Asana, swan dive. Exhale. Asana, flat back, knee straight. From here, you can just jump or walk. Chaturanga. Inhale up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Now inhale. Take your left leg up. Open your hip. Let your hip open. Left leg straight, pointed. Feet, pelvic square. Exhale, bring your leg between your palm. Inhale for warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. So yeah, here I'll be explaining how to take a bind. So you can press your palm on the mat. So your left hand on the mat, because the left leg is front. Now take your left shoulder under left knee. Once it is under, then only you can proceed. Now my left palm is facing to the ceiling. Take it next to your left hip and hold your bind. So like this, you are holding your bind. If your hands are not reaching, you're not able to take a bind, you can use a belt. Or you can use a belt. Same. And just see, either you can play. You can buy a Like you can tie your yoga belt as a normal belt, or simply like we do in Gomukhasana, Asana, you can hold the belt like this. I'll be going without the belt, and I may change the direction so that I can face you. Let's on the left side. So take your time, there is no rush. Once, place your left feet completely on the mat. Bring your right feet next to your left feet. Now, weight distribution. Now, shift your all the weight on your right feet because you're going to lift your left leg up. So start with this a bit bended. So start with the bend the right knee. Focus somewhere which is not moving. And with the inhale, bring your left leg up. Take your time. And slowly, if you are feeling comfortable, open it. Left feet. Feet pointed. This is your bird of paradise. Slowly release. Go in Uttanasana. Or take a chaturanga or take a plank and move with me. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Slowly place your knees on the mat. Take a child pose. Twisting in order to release our back, because in this we have extensively used our back, our flexor, our adductors. Now lie down on your back. Release. Legs straight. Breathe. Slowly bring your knees to your chest. Pavan Muktasana. You will feel more decompression in your spine, more lengthening in your spine. You will do eagle twisting. You will place your hands in T shape at the shoulder level. Both the legs straight up, open as in a pair of scissors. And if your right knee is up, bind the right knee above your left knee and bind your calf muscle and feet together and go towards the left side and take a gentle twist and breathe with this for 5 rounds. You can close your eyes or you can have a soft gaze. Slowly release your leg. Inhale to the center. And exhale. You put the legs up. Open your legs as a pair of scissors. Left knee above your right knee. And you can have some double bind or single bind as well as flexibility. Now go towards your right side. You can use your right hand to press your knee down to have an extra stretch. Won't engage. Let the gravity go. Heel to the center. Exhale. Same leg for a happy baby pose. So in happy baby, your knees need to come next to your shoulders and your hand should go inside your leg and hold the opposite outer side of your feet and go for side to side. Massage your back. More breath. back on the same manner and just complete more breath. So next Shavasana. Shavasana. Sometime if you're still with me, I'll wake you up. Next, bring the consciousness towards your physical body. Toward the environment around you, towards your land. Move your fingers, toes, and hands in. Interlace your finger and get this complete stretch in the body. Bring your left hand towards your body, and you use your right hand as in your pillow and move towards your right side. Move to fetal position, your knees bent, move together. Keeping your eyes closed, take a support with your left hand, come up, sit in any comfortable sitting position. Sukhasana, Padmasana, double leg reaching up, whatever body feels right now. Hands on chin of floor. Bring your palms towards your chest, really feel from the divine sound that is always being Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take your time. Massage your wrists, gently on your eyes, massage your face, your shoulders, wherever you feel tightness. Softly on your eyes. Namaste. If you like this flow, please keep on practicing. Like my video, if you like the flow, like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. In case you practice this flow and have a picture, then please keep tag me on Instagram or Facebook. It's yoga_glee with a channel. Thanks.